we've got a new little clip of Jonty. For those of you who don't know, Jonty over here has kind of become a little bit of a mainstay on the channel here.
I was shocked to see a reemergence of Jonty. Now, Jonty this is Global Link, which is actually a fake subsidiary of Xinhua, New China TV, which is one of China's top propaganda
top
outlets.
Tier state media.
State media. So Jonty is a presenter for this English media state, whatever.
Yeah, they say he's a
Global
reporter,
Link.
presenter, right?
Yeah. So this is the original clip we found him in, which was just fantastic.
Yeah.
We'll
So
play
we'll
this
play
first
this quickly.
to remind you.
Yeah.
Site, the Olympic main press center. Wear your mask, please.
Can you take me to where Yang won her gold medal?
Sure, let's go.
The first gold medal of the Games was decided in the women's 10-metre air rifle,
It must be tough to concentrate under such heavy pressure.
It's like a fever.
allowing Yang to overtake and win gold. And gold for Yang.
Nice!
Jonty, Yang Chen is at the press conference room now. Would you like to meet her?
Great!
Let's go.
You probably know that by now.
You
That's where it
probably know
comes
that.
from.
I just wanted
Yeah.
to remind people because the next Jonty clip. So he's been doing this propaganda stuff for the Olympics.
Yes.
But I'm taking a different approach to Jonty now because did you see that mask part?
Yeah.
Where they're like, put on your mask, and he's like, oh, this thing. I actually have been seeing it on TikTok propaganda in China. They keep making fun of foreigners for not wanting to wear masks, right?
Yeah.
But it's not fair to the foreigners living in China,
No.
right? They have to adhere to the same rules as everyone else. So they use this weird kind of secondary passive-aggressive bullshit. I felt kind of bad. He's clearly being used as a white monkey.
No, of course. One thing you'll notice whenever, there are popular shows with foreigners in them in China, they usually poke fun at the foreigners.
Yes.
So they make him a clown. Like, they unlike us, it's not like we poke fun at Jonty.
Great!
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
But no,
okay,
the fact of the matter is they go over the top and they'll be like, woo, doing, all these weird noises and stuff. So anyway, Jonty's in something new. Shall we see what he has to say?
Great.
Shall we show them?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, wait.
What?
Yeah, all right. First of all, what he's saying, okay, and you look at his mouth, they dubbed it over.
Yeah, and it's wrong.
It's
He's
wrong.
Not saying
No,
it,
he's not saying it correctly. Let's play that a little bit again.
It's so.
Yeah, let's see. Let's do it.
I'm the fastest man in the world. Nobody can stop me.
Can you pause it for a second?
Yeah.
Now let that sink in for a second. This, I'm gonna say this. We discussed this. We can say this with confidence.
Yeah.
We definitely affected this recording
I think so.
because, and I will actually, we can poll the people in the chat right now.
Yeah.
When you watch this, it looks like an extreme overreaction to us making fun of the first round, right? The first clip, because what you're about to see is them trying to like laugh about this.
Yeah.
But there's no joke.
No.
Right? It's not them laughing at the previous thing that we made fun of. It's them laughing and trying to make like a silly situation out of Jonty.
Yeah.
And they're actually just clowning on him, and it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you can hear the
Listen to
laugh
the track. They
tracks
put a
and-
laugh track in here. Tell me if
Yeah.
you think. Let's play it from the top.
Okay.
I want to watch the chat to make this interactive. Tell me if you think this is a reaction to us making fun of it.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, the original clip, their original like raw clip got
Yeah.
like a couple thousand views. Ours got like 100,000.
Sure.
Right. So there was more of an audience that watched on our show.
Sure. Okay, let's play it from the top then.
I'm the fastest man in the world. Nobody can stop me.
Yeah. What's going on with the touching the ice thing?
We'll talk about it in a second. I just want to show you. I want to see more of the laugh
all right.
track
Okay.
here.
Let's do it.
Speed is everything in speed skating.
I just got to say, like, it's in the name, speed skating. Of course, speed is everything in speed skating.
Wait
What
till
is that?
wait till you see what they do, though.
Okay, I'm just like, can you be a little bit more obvious over there? Speed is everything in speed skating.
Go from the top of that part.
Okay, all right, I'll take
Just
it
because
back.
it's key. It's key where the laughing comes in here.
Okay, all right,
It makes no sense.
We'll play it. Here we go.
Speed is everything in speed skating. I'm here at... Speed is everything in speed skating. I'm here at the National Speed Skating Oval, also known as the Ice Ribbon, and we're going to find out why this ice is the fastest in the world. Miranda,
Yeah, Jonty.
where are you going?
Well, China's first Olympic speed skating champion Zhang Hong is here. I want her autograph.
Can I come?
Yeah, come on up.
Okay.
Ooh, wait.
Great.
We forgot. Like every time he gets invited somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this
I
properly.
actually put that in there, but it definitely spliced. You're gonna see
Yeah.
a random great
Okay.
later.
Gonna have to do this properly.
Here, I want her autograph.
Can I come?
Yeah.
Great.
So have to do it.
Okay, I've been watching this, right?
Mm-hmm.
What you just saw there, and I think pretty much everyone agrees.
Yeah.
That was absolutely a reaction to getting clowned on and made fun of. The problem with that was the joke is like he has to change angles to say the thing.
Yeah.
Or the woman Miranda comes in the shot and it's like, whoa, like you went in front of him or something. The joke is not there. What they don't understand, and what the producers probably thought was like, how do we own this?
Yeah.
And they didn't address what we laughed at in the first place. They're
No,
like,
they didn't.
something is funny here, but we don't understand what it is. They don't understand that it's just great.
Yeah, it's just
It's
just great.
It's
yeah.
the whole package.
Well, I mean, it's Hodor on ice. You know, the new spectacle. You know? Yeah.
Can you play his first part again?
Which
The
this?
ice, yeah.
This? Okay. All right. Hang on. Gotta get this one.
It's
over here.
it's like a frickin' fever dream to me.
This.
Yeah.
I'm the fastest man in the world. Nobody can stop me.
It's the awkward reverb.
It's very awkward. Yeah.
It feels like you're watching something from really far away, and you're just watching this bizarre spectacle.
Yeah.
You know?
It's pretty interesting.
Oh, I love it.
Anyway, yeah, so that's a little bit more. By the way, for those of you who are interested, because we did watch the whole clip, their whole thing is that because
Oh yeah,
they're
explain
using CO2 to cool, to cool the ice down instead of, traditional Freon, it makes it smoother and faster, which is bullshit. It's just a different cooling method. It doesn't mean that there's any difference in how the ice feels or whatever,
that. Yeah.
And again, there's a reason why we're bringing this up.
No door.
Snow door. Snow door. I love it. Okay. That's actually a good one. All right. It is snow door. The fact of the matter is, this whole Olympic thing, and if you watch this particular video and, well, any of the videos, it's not about the Olympics. It's about China trying to show off, to say, look at how technologically advanced we are. Look how great we are. Look, this ice rink where they're going to be doing speed skating on, it's like so high tech because we use CO2 to cool things instead of using Freon, and like, oh, it's been developed by China. Meanwhile, it's just nothing new. There's nothing new under the sun. It's all the same technology that's being just reused and repackaged in a different way. It's not breakthrough revolutionary crap. It's just boring, everyday, hey, you need to make your ice cold. You know what I mean? But they're using it as a propaganda opportunity to try and prove to the world that China's doing low carbon crap, is really high tech, really good infrastructure, electric vehicles.
They should hire
What?
Ice-T so you can give them some
Yeah,
ice cold facts.
Yeah.
Winston's,
that would have been
Winston's
better.
a huge follower of Ice-T on Twitter. He sends me tweets every day from
Yeah.
Ice-T.
Yeah, he's got words of wisdom, man. Those ice cold facts. You can't.
Long story
refute it.
short, Snowdoor here. I came away from this experience more feeling sympathetic towards him because he's clearly being used as like the clown. And although we're laughing at like the great thing and all that kind of stuff, it's the Chinese government that set up these ridiculous scenarios.
Yes.
In this, what was it, environment cube or something, the AR.
Yeah.
It's so bad. He's not. He didn't make this shit.
No.
Right. The fact that he's funny and bad on camera or whatever is one thing, but like the setup of this is so sloppy.
Very much so.
And all the propaganda in China is just really awful. I mean, that's the joke.
It's
really
pretty sloppy.